In this session, I'm going to cover how we can write a function in expression way in Kotlin, and how we can also use the optional parameters in the functions. So in last previous session, I have covered the basics details of the function, how we can declare, define, and use the function. So I'm going to give the detail how we can make expressions, define a function the expression way. So let's see in this example. So we can see in last session, right, I created this method. So I'm going to remove this function call, and I'm going to remove this hello world. Okay. Alright, so we can see here I'm taking two parameters and returning integer type, but we can write this function is like expression way, right? We don't need to this ceremony to be placed, so I can remove this bracket and this integer return type as well, right? And we can say this assign the value whatever I'm getting here. So all these things is going to be hidden the way we did earlier. So now this is expression, and where I'm writing, I'm giving this value directly to function. I don't need to declare what is the return type, how can we push into the block of the code function definition, define it. We don't need it actually. So this really helpful. So this way we can express our function, single expressions we can do that way. Okay. And if we can call this method, let's see if it's working or not. Okay, so now it's working. And one more feature I want to cover here, we can also initialize some value of parameters by default. So we are saying optional parameters. So we can say, if I'm saying by default this value is 8, right? And suppose if I'm passing 8 here, suppose I want to pass 10 here, right? And let's see what is the difference. Now we can say 10 x plus y is 15, right? Now it's not using the value of it. So if you are not passing the y value, right, then it's going to take place of this default value. So let's remove the y parameter. Okay, and let's run it. So we can say now it's taking the default parameter value whatever we have defined for declared for the y variable. So this way we can omit the parameters. Suppose I have 10 parameters and I have initialized some parameter here, take the default value if I'm not passing those parameter value. So it's help, right? We can now we can just consider those value, those we need to pass it, right? Some scenarios. So that's really help. We can so these two features I wanted to cover in this session, how we can use expression functions this way, and as well as how we can pass the optional parameters. If we declare some value with initialize some value for the parameters, we don't need to pass the value, we can omit it. Okay. And next session I'm going to explain about the classes in Kotlin, how we can write classes in Kotlin. Okay, so thank you for your time. Please subscribe and share your feedback. Thanks.